What we speak that goes through the air and can either purify it or pollute it. Perhaps you've seen the work of Dr. Matsuya Emoto, the Japanese fellow. He's taken water and he'll say different words to it. For example, evil. And if you see this picture of the water, after they say the words and they freeze it and then they take a picture of it. So by saying the word evil, the water comes out all blackish looking and kind of turmoily. Not very, it looks evil, actually. And then the word thank you or love. You'll look them up on the internet and you'll see that. It's very interesting because he's showing the connection between consciousness, the words, and the reaction in water. Now remember that our bodies are, what, 80% water? And so when we think those thoughts, when we say those words, it's going to have a reaction in our own body, what to speak of the environment. So mantra, there's different mantras that you can use. I have one friend, he got his PhD thesis in sociology by studying the effect of mantra on these gunas. He developed what he called the Vedic Personality Index, in which he could give a numeric value to a person's gunas, okay, based on their lifestyle. And so he did an experiment. He had a control group who chanted no mantra. Then he had another group who chanted some meaningless mantra, something like things go better with Coca-Cola. And then he had another group chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Perhaps you've seen our devotees in the street chanting this mantra. This is called the great mantra, the mantra that purifies the ether. What he showed from his work is that the chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra raised up the consciousness, decreased the tamas, and increased the sattva. So there's other ways that you can do that. Paying attention if you learn how these gunas are working. If we move ourselves from passion and ignorance to goodness, we'll be able to shift the balance. And then, actually, we'll see the change developing in the world. My opinion is that this shift is already going on. We see it with people like you here today. So nice that you've come to hear about